so let's get this started.
Okay, I'm sorry, I messed up.
No. That you've been gone for quite a while, so right now it's getting used to back things, especially coming back from Vegas.
Yeah, it's my first time directing in like a month.
So
3 or 4 weeks.
So sorry for that little confusing little skit. Just that we just have Mickey as our director in the background, where he just came back from a nice good wedding that he had, and once again, congratulations to Mickey. Everyone, round of applause for him.
Thank you very much. It's pretty cool being married. My life has not changed at all.
All right, that's good. That is good to hear.
Yeah, it's good. We just have to carry around jewelry now.
Yep. So, hello everybody, welcome to the Tskies live show. I will be your host today, Devin Edison. That is the name of the host for today, and also the known artist at T.Skies as the Rainmaker. And for our new viewers, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys, it's going to be fun, it's going to be educational, and who knows, I might end up getting a good laugh out of you. So today we'll be showing you some of the jewelry that we have here today, and today we are going to be showing off some earrings and rings today. And in one of those categories, I am scared for my life. If some of you are wondering, you'll know very soon. And for those of you who know, I ask you to please don't say anything, please. I beg of you. So, okay, so right now just going to tell you guys thank you for tuning in, and for Facebook, we appreciate it if you guys can be able to hit that like button down below, and also on Facebook, see if you can be able to give us a thumbs up if you like our video, the hearts, you can be able to love all the jewelry, the care for each and every one of us, and also, what else was there again? Oh yes, and the laugh emoji, in case that I end up making you guys laugh, a little wow, that's something that just surprise you out of nowhere, and also the sad emoji if I end up getting you sad. And don't worry about that last one. We wouldn't worry about that anytime, any tune. And also on YouTube, we appreciate it if you guys could be able to hit that like button down below. And also, if you can, hit that subscribe button with the bell notifications to be notified on our next future videos. Okay, so, and for those of you who are wondering on how to make a purchase, it's a very simple process that all you gotta do is just comment down below saying sold number 5. Then I'll set that jewelry aside for you with your name on it, and I will beat this drum for you. And what this drum represents is actually a nice good blessing to the jewelries and to the seller, and also to each and every one of you. So it's our way of saying thank you and a blessing to each and every one of us. So yeah, I'll do that, and the only thing you need to do is just give us your contact information, where you can either email us at hello@tskies.com. You can either message us on our Facebook page or message Mickey directly, where he can help you out right then and there. Yep. And also, or if you want, you can call our number 50. Let me pull this out. Or call our number 505-862-9443, and then some of our staff up top will be able to help you out. And one of our staff members up top will be able to take the call, and they'll be able to help you out. And if you try to call us but we missed your call, then you can still leave a message on there, and we can be able to give you a call back within a few hours. If not, then the next day, then we'll call you right back and we'll help you out furthermore. Okay, and just want to get this out that if you guys are just watching this and you don't see this little red light icon here, hopefully I'm pointing it right. I think it was like around here, I think, on Facebook. That if you guys don't see it, okay, there, yeah. Okay, I'm pointing right at it, so you guys don't see this little red light icon here. And also on Facebook, on YouTube, that if you guys don't see it down here in this little play button area, then we are no longer live. You guys are rewatching the video. That if you guys are still interested in any of the jewelries here, you can just either give us an email, messages, or call us if you're still interested, and if you have any further questions. Okay, so I believe that's everything I just covered. Anything else I need to?
I think you did it. I think that's everything.
Alright, so okay. So that's pretty much everything. And now let's get to the jewelry. Alright, so what we have here is number 1. And, okay, so just to let you know, we have 3 pieces here. So we got number 1A, B, and C. And they seem to be, yep, they're just about the same designs on them. Same designs, same lengths and everything. And then again, they're just post earrings. And I don't know why, but just seeing these gives me the scares. And don't worry, it's not like getting nightmares from it. It's just the thought of, it's a certain jewelry, and oh boy, something tells me that y'all gonna say, let it be a sold out show. Alright, so what we have here is number 1. Oh yeah, and also in my native language, I would say that this is Aslae. Number Aslae. So let's see if we can be able to focus. And boom, look at these little beauties here. What we have here is a nice good the Zuni sun face. And like always, we always end up moving everything here. I was just wondering, is there a pen here I can use as my little pointer? And thank you. Alright, so here you guys know, I always like to have a pen around so I can be able to show you guys some. It's just kind of like pointing at certain pieces, because if I try to point with my finger, then later I'll just end up like pointing the entire piece, and you don't know where exactly I am pointing. Hello, glad you guys can be able to join us for today. I'm showing off number 1, Aslae. Ooh, you guys are seeing a ring? Well, stay tuned for that one, because that one is going to be a very interesting piece there as well.
That's what we have.
So what we have here has a nice good sun face here, and it looks like looks to be about turquoise, and that looks like lapis, mother of pearls, and I think these ones are actually, I believe, are black onyx. And let me see if I can give you the length on that real quickly. Just give you the size on it. So we're looking at just about a little less than a half. About, that's a half, that's a quarter, an eighth. So about 3/8 of it. So 3/8. And once again, they are nice and post earrings. Oh yeah, that blue on there, gives it that nice, good, beautiful look to it. So yeah, so we got some nice, good inlay sun face earrings. And let me tell you the price on it. So originally they were $60, but with today's 20% off discount, they are priced down to $48. $48 for number 1, and we have 3 of those, and let's see if I can be able to bring all 3 out on here. Just going to show you guys the 1, and let me show you the 2. Let me show you the others. Here we go. And you guys know, I would like to say, darn those grimlets. If everything falls, I'll just yell out, darn those grimlets. So there we go. So we do have 3 of these. Number 1s selling for $48 each. So once again, if you guys are very interested in them, all you gotta do is just comment down below saying sold number 1. And then I'll set that aside, and all we need is just your email and your phone number. Okay, so that was number 1. There we go. And just a quick question though, what do you guys think of the good display, my good displays here? That I just want to see if I can be able to play around with this. So the numbers are a little bit kind of a mix in a way, that some of them are kind of off their numbers, the organization, because I am featuring some some earrings and rings. So I just want to make it. So I just want to play around with the displays where I just want to give it to the rings in the back and then the earrings up front. So let's see. Well, what was the comments that we're getting on here?
Everybody loves your display.
Alright, cool. Glad you guys are enjoying all of my displays here. Glad you guys are enjoying each and everything we do here. Just want to have a little fun with each and every one of you, and also try to look good through the process. I'm also trying to make sure the display is accurately good. Don't worry, I'm not talking about myself. I'm just playing with you. So now, enough of me babbling on. Let's go to number 2. And what we have here is a nice and beautiful vintage ring. Oh wow, this one is a very old one. I could tell by all the oxidation on it. Let's see now where it is. Ah, there. Alright, glad you guys are loving it. Woohoo! Alright, so let's see what we got here. Number 2. Naki. Number Naki. Just look at this little beauty here. Zoom in on ya. Just gotta see if I can be able to focus ya. Right there. So what we have here is a nice and beautiful inlay butterfly here. We have some nice, good, beautiful turquoise inlays in here. Then we have some nice, beautiful antennas loops here. And he's on a nice, good, solid, one thin wire. I know it looks so beautiful. And on the size on this ring, we're looking at a size 9. Size 9 for number 2. And let me show you guys when I am wearing it. Look at that. And also, I would like to always make this as a fun gag for you guys, that if you guys are wondering on how it will look like on you, and it's a very simple process. That is a very simple trick that we just learned. That all you gotta do is just get your phone, set the screen to the side view, place it on your hand, and then from there you'll be able to see on how it looks like. It was always fun. It was always fun always telling you guys that to put it on there and to look what it looks like on your hand. And you can see that I think our hand sort of match each other. Just a tiny bit, but you know, on how it would look like. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I've just been upstairs making jewelries and trying to make my hand look pretty as possible for each and every one of you. So what we have here is a nice good inlay butterfly. A nice good vintage piece as well. Size 9.5. And the price on this one is, oh wow, selling at that price? I'm surprised. So we're looking at, originally was $100, but with the discount today is going to be $80. $80 for number 2. The butterfly, the turquoise inlay butterfly. My nails are longer. Robin. So what you're telling me is there's that on my next show, if I am showing off a ring, then start wearing some long nails to be able to match your guys' hands? Is that what you guys are trying to tell me? Nee, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, someone is gonna be needing this. It's a true beauty here, one of a kind piece, and I don't believe that there's an artist's name on here. Nope, don't see any artist's name. Don't even see a sterling silver, so that tells me it was vintage. So number 9 ring going for $80. $80 for number 2. Number Naki. Also, if you guys are just discovering that I am speaking in my own native tongue, I'm still trying to learn my native language, so I'm learning through the numbers, and also trying to talk to each and every one of you in my Navajo, so I'm just learning here, and I'm doing the best I can, so if I mess up on anything, just let me know. Alright, so now on to number 3, number top. And what we have here is another ring as well. Wow, this design, I've never seen a design like this before, especially one that has no stone in it. I expect this one to be like an inlay or something, but no, it is not. So we're looking at here as a size 12. A size 12, and like always, I would say that this one is more of a man size, and or kind of like a big finger size But unfortunately, when I say men's ring, then I meant that one indicates that it has to be like a size 9 or over. And unfortunately, my fingers are not that big. They're actually a lot smaller than that. So I always have to say I have boys' fingers. Well, at least I have boys' size. I am boy's size. I am smaller than a man would. So what we have here is number 3, number top. Just look at this. And to some of our new viewers are watching, yes, everything we have here are all sterling silver, all natural stones, shells / coral. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that we don't work with any fake silvers, no nickel silver, we don't work with plastic, we don't work with fakes. Everything here is authentic and sterling silver and natural. And that vibration is my phone letting me know on something. What is it, phone? What is it you're telling me? Just that little notification. It's just something for one of my games. Speaking of which, I gotta make sure to get back on that because that person is hurting my village. Nah, I'm just kidding. So what we have here is a nice, good, unique design of a ring. That has a nice good slots in here, and that if we look at it from another angle, you can see that it's actually one solid pieces on each of these slots. With a nice good twist wire on the side here, a nice good solid band and ring band here. And wow, this artist really did. This artist really did awesome. Which I can tell you it fits me, but once again, it's a little over the size. Maybe about 3 sizes. It's 3 sizes too big for me. So there. Just how it looks like when you are wearing it. And once again, to know on how it looks like, all you gotta do is just set your phone on your hand, and then from there, you know what it looks like. I know, right, Michelle? This one is actually pretty cool. Interesting on how they managed to create that piece. So once again, it's a size 12, and the price on this one was originally $80, but with the discount of 20% off, the total comes to $64. $64 for number 3. And just take a look at that unique design on there. Nice good shimmer down those lines. And also it's just kind of like a little...
Sold number 3.
See. Sold number 3 to Tina Stanley. Alright, Tina, so congratulations! Woohoo! So I'm going to set that aside over there, and then let her number right there. I'll grab this drum and we'll beat that drum for you, Tina. So congratulations, Tina! Oh man, that sounds awesome. Alright, so congratulations! Woo! Oh yeah, that was a beautiful ring, so congratulations, Tina! Alright, so now on to number 4. Which one was number 4 again? Yes! You are welcome, Tina! Number 4. Ooh, once again, we have a nice good applique design here. Well, that reminds me of the time that Monday we're trying to spell it out. Then luckily one of our viewers actually managed to help us out.
Do I have it spelled right there?
I think you're missing one P. There you go. Yeah, because when me and Marco was trying to spell it, we end up spelling out applicate. But applique. So once again, thank you for helping us out on that day. And this one's a nice and beautiful earrings here. So what we have is number 4. And that's going to be number D. Just take a look at that design there. Oh man, it's so shiny that I think it's losing focus on our camera. Just look at that. Number 4. Wow, look at all that applique work on it. all the different leaves on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 10 leaves within it, and it has a nice good twist wires at the center with some bead shots on the sides and the center, and it has a nice good turquoise at the bottom here. So yeah, that is a very unique applique there. All that work on there, man, that must have been took a lot of solder to be able to put those on. And the length on these guys, let's take a look on the length. From the bottom to the top, let's see here. So from the bottom of the piece all the way to the top, we're looking at just about 2 inches on it. 2 inches from the bottom to the top. And let's see if we can be able to show you guys on how it looks like when you're wearing it. Alright, let's go to camera. Let's see. Let me show you guys on how to do it. And yes, my hair is long, and it'll just kind of look like that. Huh, that's actually pretty nice. Oh boy, just saying that makes me... Oh boy, just saying that makes me scared now. Alright, so that's how it looks like when you are wearing it. And a nice good jingle on it, and it does have a little weight, but not enough to be able to weigh down your ear. It seems like a fairly even, heavy, and light side to it. So that's awesome. You can be able to wear it, and you don't feel any pressure, and you don't feel any weight on it. I was wondering when someone was going to say that. I know, but like we always say, that unless I get a sold out show, and then I can be able to pierce my ears. And I had to say it, but that's what everyone's been saying. That is a promise. That if I ever do a sold out show on a show that I'm hosting, then I will do it. And I say that hesitantly. So, number 4, applique earring, drop earring, and the price on number 4 was originally $180, but with a discount today, it's going to go for $144. $144 for number 4. I know, Kathy. Just the funny thing is that I think that's what the universe is trying to tell me, because when I was just on top trying to collect some of the jewelries to do on the show, each and every one of them were earrings. We have little trays of stuff to be able to show on each show, and each and every one of them had earrings. And this was the only, this bag here was the only bag that had no more than 8. They had no more than 8 earrings. So that's all I'm going to say, because the others had a lot of earrings. This one only had about 5. So I was lucky on that one. Phew. All right. So now, enough of me babbling on. So now what we got here is number 5. Number Ashkla. And for this one, well, we have actually, it's rings, plural, because I have 3 rings here, and they're all vary on sizes, where, I'll just tell you this, where I have A for size 5.5, B size 7.5, and C size 8.5. See if I can be able to organize this for each and every one of you. So what we have here, there we go. So what we have here is, I believe these ones are Verna Tahi's rings. Just look at all that twist. Just looking at all that twisting that she managed to do on them, both on the twist wires itself and the twisting of the entire ring. And right then and there, Tina sold a. Okay, so I guess I'll just tell you guys on the price on it. So the original price on them were $80 each, but with the discount, it comes to $64 each. So $64 for each ring, and 5.5 had just been sold to Tina. So congratulations, Tina. Ooh.
Felt that in my whole hand. That was weird.
I know. Alright, so I'll explain what just happened. And first, I'm going to hit that drum for you, Tina. Alright, congratulations, Tina. Woohoo!
Sorry, I was interrupting.
Yep. So the reason why me and Mickey just kind of grunted there a bit, because I accidentally shocked him.
Yeah, it like touched the middle of my hand and I felt it go. That was weird.
I know.
Probably because I'm rolling around so much in this chair back here. I'm probably just collecting static.
It's either that or I just have my long hair out right now. That with the combination of my shirt and everything that's around me, I think I just ended up becoming Mr. Static. Mm-hmm. Beware, ladies and gentlemen, I will shock those who have gone to the dark side.
Did you know that they just confirmed they're making a Static Shock movie?
I did not know that.
Isn't that cool? I'm so excited.
Yep, Mickey is back selling once again.
I got here last weekend, or a few days ago. So
yep.
I'm still recovering. I'm still trying to get my sleep schedule back to normal.
Yeah.
2 weeks in Vegas is a lot for a human.
Man, two weeks?
Well, we were there for like 11 days. But we walked the strip a whole bunch. We did Meow Wolf out there, which was super cool. And then our whole festival was, I think, when Mitzi looked at her pedometer all weekend, the whole time we were there, we walked like 140 miles the entire time. It's kind of wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can barely survive that place just for a weekend.
I love Vegas.
I know, fun, but after the weekend, I'm done.
My friends asked me, they're like, we have an Airbnb in December in Vegas. Do you want to come? And I'm like, oh, yeah, of course.
Dang, that was one adventure. So for number 5, I still have two rings left, and there will be size 7.5 and 8.5. So those of you who are interested, all you gotta do is just comment down below saying sold number 5, B, or C, and or C. Yeah, so congratulations. So once again, everyone say congratulations to Mickey for his marriage now. Woohoo!
I am a husband now.
Yep, he has been promoted to husband.
I am betrothed.
Alright, so now on to number 6. Number 6, which is your down here. Hasta, number Hasta. And we're going to do it without the black, because this one is once again another ring. Ooh, and this one is an adjustable ring as well, or what we call the Helix Ring. And we're looking at a size 10 plus. So it can go up just maybe one size up to maybe size 12, and can be able to go down to maybe a size 8. Just look at that beauty. Yep, Nina, he is off the market. Mm-hmm. So we have number 6. A nice good Helix ring, and a ring that is actually not connected, so it can be able to be adjusted. And what we have here is a nice good coral here and a turquoise. I do believe that looks to be about Kingman. But just look at this entire piece here. It has a nice good feathers, flowers. Looks like some twist wires on the side and some bead shots. And check that out. And you already know the price, so I'm going to tell you the price. So the price on this Helix ring was originally $80, but with the discount today, it's going for $64. $64 for number 6. And let me show you guys on wearing it. And boom. Look at that. Just going to hold it here for a second so you guys can be able to put your phone on your hands and to see on how it looks like on you. And just to note, I'm using my right hand, so you can be able to use your right hand.
Sold, number 6.
And sold right then and there to Libby Davis on Facebook. So congratulations, Libby. Alright, just going to set that aside. Going to take you, going to put you here. Number 6 going to Libby. So congratulations, Libby. Alright, so congratulations. Woohoo! There we go. So that was just number 6. Oh, Libby, are you gonna cancel that order?
Did you still want it, Libby? I can pull it. If not,
Just let us know.
yep.
Or we can see if we can be able to bring the size down just a bit. Maybe.
I just don't know. I think they just won't be lined up anymore.
Yeah. So So there will be. It was originally kind of looking like that, but we kind of.
No, she doesn't.
All right. So. Okay. So number 6 has not been sold yet.
Again, dude.
What's going on? I think we're all static shock here. We're shocking each other today. I don't know if you guys heard that little click sound there. It's just a. So once again, number 6 is still available. No worries, Libby. So once again, number 6, a nice good turquoise and coral ring, Helix ring, at size 10 plus. It's going for $64. Alright, so number 6 is going to still be available. Now on to number 7. Number 7. And in my native tongue, that's going to be Ed. Ed. And what we have here is, oh yes, this one. And I don't know, I remember that me and Marco were having a little trouble on what to describe this one. So Mickey, see if you can be able to help us out. Would you describe this as an inlay or maybe has a bezel setting?
I would say inlay only because they make the design all together. I feel like, and I could be totally wrong here. But
Yeah.
I usually see inlay used to describe things that make a pattern or a shape, while the bezel is usually just a single stone or like a cluster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could be wrong, and that's just me going on what I see.
I'm wondering because this one does have its silver connected on top here as well, where each of these silvers are actually connected to each of the turquoise here. So I was just wondering about that. What do you guys think? This is going to be an inlay or maybe a bezel setting? I just want to get you guys' opinions on it. See what you all can see that I'm having a hard time trying to focus on. So, but anyways, what we have here is a nice, good post earrings here, and it's pretty interesting that this artist managed to get a little bit of some of the details in there. See if I can be able to focus. There we go.
Diane says, is the turquoise flat or raised?
Well, the turquoise is actually flat.
So maybe that makes it inlay, right?
Yeah, I would say that could be that. That sounds like more like an inlay. So maybe it is inlay, maybe? Yeah, Tracy, I think you're... Yeah, Tracy. I think that's the way we can say it. It's a nice, good inlay cross with some bead shots on the top and the bottom. So inlay, inlay, inlay. All right, so you guys say inlay, so I guess it's in. So again, I think you guys are right. This one is inlay. So a nice, good inlay earrings here and a nice, good cross shape with a nice, good teardrops. Three round turquoise and has a nice bead shots on the bottom. And plus, it's concave. where it's actually just a little curves on it as well. All right, Tracy, you'll be coming in to be our guest host. All right, can't wait to see you. So, and let's see on the length on this one real quickly. So what we're looking at from the bottom of the bead all the way to the very top, we're looking at just about 1 inch. Wow, exactly 1 inch. Yep, Tracy. Yep, it'll be fun to be able to bring in some guest hosts here to be able to bring in all of you viewers who are watching. Okay, we'd just like to have other people with us as well to be able to talk with them, to be able to get questions from them, and also just to have fun with each and every one of us. All right, so for number 7, the original price on it was $160, but with discount today is going for $128. $128 for number 7 for number Totes Ed. Yep, it's always a good starter for a great young girls collection. Huh. Well, who knows? Maybe that I could wear posts. I would have to use them as sweater jewelry.
I think like a pin, maybe. Is that what it goes?
Maybe, don't know. So yeah, so number 7 going for $128. And yep, that is smart. That is very smart on your side. Very, very smart. What do you even think about that? Alright, so before we go on, I'd just like to say rehydration time, because right now my throat is drying up.
Everybody should be hydrated. Drink some water. It's good for you.
Yep. Dina says just like pins, only posts. Alright, so we'll see if we can be able to keep an eye on that. But for now, time for hydration time. So everyone, grab your glasses, your cups, your bottles, whatever you got, and then let's just have a little drink here, because right now my throat's getting dry. So cheers to each and every one of you. Whew. That's why you need a good lemon water. Yummy. Alright, so hopefully you guys got yourself rehydrated there. Alright, cool. So let's continue on. So now on to number 8. Oh wow! I never see this piece again. So number 8. So this one is going to be number Tsebi. Huh? Yeah, I thought I'd never see this piece again. Yep, Libby, water is life.
Yep, I like what I'm seeing, you guys.
So, I haven't seen this piece since we discontinued it. So, just let you know that this ring, we did have it for our online sale before, so we had this in stock, but then recently we just kind of discontinued it. I think it was since last year or 2 years ago. It's been a while, I can't remember. Wait, think about what happened last year. Yeah, about 2 years. 2 years that I haven't seen this for quite a while, and surprising that now I'm seeing it right now. And you know what? I think I'm one of them that actually managed to make something like this. Maybe I made this one. Did I? I'm just questioning myself now. I don't know. Does that sound like I'm a lonely guy, or does that make me sound interesting? So what we have here is number 8. And it's a nice, and what we used to call it the butterfly ring. I think that's what it's called. Was it called that? Yep, it was called that. Butterfly. A nice good butterfly ring. One of our old T.Skies rings that we used to carry, and now discontinued. And now we just have a few of these pieces left. Unfortunately, Diane, no, my initials were not on there, and this was the time before I managed to get my initials. So what we do have back here is actually our little T.Skies signature in the back here, which is right here. Yep, right there. It's just our old T.Skies stamp. And it has a nice good 3 shank here, has 2 twist wires, and then later a half round on the back here. So, I think this is just one of the few that we have left over, and we're looking at a size 6 on it. Size 6 for number 8. Thank you everyone, glad you guys are loving this ring, because this one was one of my favorites to do. And funny thing is that this part of the ring was made by another artist, and then later we actually after that we actually casted it. So that's actually an interesting thing, because I remember I did some casting on this piece alone, and just to cut it out and everything. So yeah, that's just a little interesting information for you. Ooh, just barely fitting on my ring finger, but that's how it looks like on you. Just take a look at that. Look at that shine and the oxidation on it. Ooh, that is a nice and beautiful ring there. And let me show you on the back side. And that's how it will look like. So for number 8, its original price was $80 on it. $80, but with the discount today is going to go for $64. $64 for ring number 8. And right then and there, sold to Tina Stanley.
Nice.
Wow, Tina has getting a nice good collection. Yep, so congratulations once again, Tina Stanley. Alright, congratulations, Tina. Woohoo! Alright, you should make them again. I need a 7.
Do you know why we stopped making these?
To be honest, it's been so long that I remember they told me, but I can't remember. And that's when I was just kind of like a little.
You're just starting out.
Yeah, that's when I was just starting out, and I didn't know things. I wasn't the president back then, and now I am. So Lacey, I'll see what we can do. I think that we actually. Now I think about it, what happened to? I'll see what I can do on that, and hopefully I can be able to find the pieces that we need for it. So I'll see what we can do on that. Alright, so that was number 8. Now on to number 9. Where was my number 9? I know I had my number 9 here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Alright, Judy, so I'll see what I can do. So what we have here is number 9. And in my native tongue, that is Naaste. Number Naaste. Woo! Wow, this one is an awesome piece. And I do believe, I don't think that's onyx. Is that onyx? It's hard to tell. See if you guys can be able to help me out. So we have here number 9. Just look at this piece here. And it's that nice good S. What we call the S. I believe that's what we say, the S style, I believe. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. And everything in here is all chip inlay. And there. Alright, so this one is a very interesting piece. You can see all that little pieces of chips inlay in them, both in on the top and bottom and the very center. So what we have here is a nice and good turquoise inlay inside, and then later for this one, I think that's either black onyx. If not, then I'm just thinking obsidian, maybe. Or maybe I'm just blind. Or maybe I'm just blind right now. It's very interesting. What do you think, Mickey?
I like it a lot. I think it looks very almost sci-fi.
Looks like a bird to me.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, this one's a very interesting piece here. And we're looking at a size 5. Size 5 on number 9. And then it has a nice, good, solid band here. Or in this case, it's kind of like a split band. You can see there that is not actually connected to the band. The band's not a complete band. It's just soldered separately onto the piece. So that's what we're calling it, the split shank. So yeah, a very interesting piece. And let me show you guys how I'm wearing it. Hopefully it can be able to fit.
Yeah, it's small.
It's a small size, so it managed to fit on my little pinky finger. Just look at that. Just look at that little beauty. Size 5, and the original price on this one was originally $120, but with a discount today is going to be $96. $96 for number 9. Just look at that little cute. Just look at that awesome work on this one. And let me see if I can find a signature on here. Nope, no signature. So now I'm thinking that this one is a vintage piece as well. So number 9, that size 5, going for $96. Alright, so that one was number 9. Now on to number 10.
It's in the middle.
Yep, right there. Sorry, just with all the colorations on it, and my phone just sitting right here on the back of 10. It's kind of I was actually starting to get blind here. So number 10. Ooh, wait, this one is a true beauty here, and selling at that price. All right, so everyone, get ready for that sold. Type it in and get ready to enter it. I'm just going to be able to hold it right there, just holding, waiting, just waiting. I don't know why, but I feel like I was Smeagol there. My precious. I'm just kidding. So what we have here is number 10, or Nesnat, number Nesnat. Just look at this beauty here. There we go. So what we have here is, I do believe that these ones are nice and individual coral beads on them, with a nice good solid turquoise, and with some small beads on the center and the very end here, and then there are also some nice and little bigger sterling beads there. Wow, and this one has a nice and good long earrings there. Let's see, let's measure it real quickly. So from the bottom all the way to the top, we're looking at exactly 3 inches. 3 inches for number 10. And once again, as being your special and fun model at Tskies, and just trying to get myself good, trying to get myself nice and beauty for the camera. I'm just kidding. Just gonna show you guys. Once again, gremlins are getting to me. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Nothing broke. If something broke, then that's coming off of my paycheck. So that's how it looks like when you're wearing it. Hopefully you guys can be able to see it. Just a quick question. See if you guys can be able to tell me that. Can you be able to see it through my nice, good dark hair here? Hopefully you guys can. Let's see, on my phone, oh, you could just barely see him. Wasn't that we can be able to use the camera 3? Look at me flinging my hair around like a true model. Let's see, want me to crouch down a bit?
No, I had it. You don't right. Alright.
Alright?
I think I got you.
Alright, staying still. Like I'm a statue right now. There we go. So that's how it looks like on you. Just look at that. Thank you, Christine from YouTube. Thank you very much. So that is how it'll look like on you. Alright, once again, the length on them is 3 inches, and the price on number 10. Ooh, okay, get ready, people. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. So, the original price on it was $60. But with the discount today, they're going for $48. $48 for number 10. For number Nesna.
Sold to Tina.
And sold to Tina. Woo, man, Tina's getting a nice good.
Today.
Yep. She's getting a nice good collection here today. So congratulations once again, Tina. I'm gonna hit that drum for you. Alright, congratulations, Tina. Woohoo! Alright, so that was number 10. Now on to, I'm going to be able to take you and you aside. There we go. And now on to number 11. Ooh, once again we have one of his pieces once again. Now, and that's a pretty interesting stone. I think that's Royston, maybe? From the Royston mine, or I think somewhere in Nevada. Hard to tell with this one. But number 11. Slaetsada, number 11. And once again, we have another one of this most famous artist that we all know. Does anyone know who this artist is? And for those of you who are just tuning in and don't know this artist, we will help you out with that. So I believe that a nice good turquoise at the center, and I believe that it's somewhere within the Nevada mines. Lily has a nice good cutout, and that's always kind of like his own little signature of design on it. Then later, a nice good 2 split shank ring. And on the size on this ring, we're looking at a size 9. A size 9 for number 11. And yep, you guys are correct. This one is artist Eddie Secretero. Man, always love seeing Eddie's work, especially be able to see all of his cutouts here. Because if you guys haven't watched any of his videos on Facebook, that he does these cutouts like fast. That if you look on some of his videos, you'll see that he can just kind of just kind of like saw, done, done. It's kind of like he could probably be able to do that within maybe a little more than a minute. For me, that'll probably take about 5 minutes. A little slower than him. So yeah, it's amazing on how he can be able to do something like this. And once again, it's a size 9. So let me see if I can be able to put it on me. And why does that ring have to be... Why? There we go. Let me back it out just a tiny bit. Trying to focus, and there. So that is how it would look like. So once again, his Eddie Secretarial's ring, size 9, and the price for number 11 was originally $140, but with a discount today, it's going for $112. $112 for number 11. And the size is size 9. Okay, so that was number 11. Slides Ada. Now, number 12. Nakits Ada. Nakits Ada. Oh. Okay, wow, now I always say that this one takes my breath. I've been saying that this one really gets to me. I love this one. This one's the best one. And then I would say that, but this one, I have to say, it takes my breath. Okay, that actually literally takes my breath. And not just the bracelet. That was a long speech that I just gave to you. Bam, so you guys are keeping an eye on some of the other jewelries that I have to show today. So how about you guys just stick around for that and share and see if you can be able to share with some of your friends on Facebook, and also see if you can get your families or friends onto YouTube to be able to see on some of the nice and other jewelries I have today. And for that, I'll save that for the end of this one. So what we have here is number 12, and I gotta say, this one gives it more accurate. It gives it a little more accurate look to it, especially the colors on it. Wow. So this one, number 12, Nakits Ada. Just a take look at this. A nice good owl inlay ring. Alright, Diane, good job. Yep, everyone's getting sneaky with all the jewelries I'm wearing. They're keeping an eye on everything, observing each and everything, calculating every details of everything, and you guys know on what's coming. So what we have here is a nice and beautiful owl inlay. And I believe what we have here is, I believe that's onyx on top, looks to be about coral at the center. And I think those ones are mother of pearls with a little bit of, I think that's painted maybe? It looks painted, yeah. So I think these parts are painted by the looks of it, but once again, I might be blind. With the turquoise on the bottom. And then where we have these stones here. And quite honestly, I actually don't know. I actually don't know what these stones are.
Shell?
You think they're shell?
Maybe. Just like those colors, the coloration, I could be wrong though.
The coloration and that little design on them. Now I think about it, yeah, that could be. Those could be shells, but I don't know. Those ones are new to me. I'm thinking that maybe they're agates, maybe, but then again, agates have a little bit of different matrix on it, so yeah, I honestly don't know what those ones are. Maybe if this one does sell, then I'll see if I can be able to get Shep to tell me on what they are, and I think I'll just add that in the information when sending it out. But yeah, that is a very interesting piece there. All that inlay work, all that silver work in it. Man, this artist may have really did us all proud. And I'm jealous on whoever's going to take this one. So this one, we're looking at a size 7. A size 7. And let me see if I'm wearing it for you guys. Ooh, just a tiny bit small on that finger, but looks good on this finger. I don't know why, but when I'm seeing the top the onyx on top, I kind of see it kind of like the graduation caps on it.
A little bit, yeah, that's what it looks like.
And then it seems like I think the turquoise actually represents the book. Let's see, Diane. Yes, we do some custom orders as well. That if you're interested, then you can be able to email us at hello@tskies.com. Then one of our staff that's in charge of the custom orders, she will speak. You will speak to her. She'll give you a little more information. Then later she'll see if she can be able to pass it on to any of the artists we have here in shop. So number 12, size 7, and the price on this one was, get ready for that salt sign, ladies and gentlemen. So it was originally $80, but with the discount, it's going to be $64. $64 for this nice and cute little, I'll say, Professor Owl. This nice and cute little owl here. Size 7, going for $64. Number 12, Nakits Ada. Nakits Ada. Okay, so that's all the jewelries we have today. Oh, wait, I forgot. I still have about 5 pieces left. And I say that because I also have these ones hiding in the back. So let's see if I can go through these real quickly for each and every one of you. So this one is number D1. Number D1. But first, I just want to know how you guys think. What do you guys think of these ones? I am sorry, my friend. So check that out. We're doing okay on the sound?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm hearing. I think we're good.
Why? What are you hearing?
We got clicking. We're good on this. It's coming from back here. I just don't know what it is.
Okay. So this one is, if you guys can tell, these ones I managed to do Tifa casting on them. So I managed to carve out an entire design out. Then later added in some nice cute little wolf paws. Or as I like to say it, I would say they're actually little pup paws. Little pup ball paws. And you can see here, see if I can be able to, it's a nice good wolf trail going all the way across. And to let you know, these ones are a bit small, because if I try to wear it on myself, well, it's pretty much too small for me. They are small size, because unfortunately that's how much of a Tifa that I had, and well, I just wanted to play around with it. So I believe these ones were about 5 inches, but let me double check on it. So we're looking about 4 inches from one end to the other. Then yep, so we're looking at 5 inches on both of them. 5 inches, so they're a bit small. And the price I set for these ones, I'm setting them for $200 each. $200 for each of these bracelets. Man, I should have brought the Tifa to show you guys. Maybe I'll do that later on. I'll just run up there real quick and grab it. But yeah, you can tell that there's a difference on the coloration. Now one's a little darker and one has a little light cleaning on it. So yeah, I got those ones for sale. And then later I have this entire set I have on me as well. So we're starting off with this one, a nice good necklace here. And to let you know, these two are different prices on them, so let you know on that. So what I have here is another one of a Tifa cast. And see what you guys think of that. Well, let me ask, what do you think of that, Mickey?
Yeah, that's dope.
Thanks. I call it my Tifa Cat Star. Tifa Cat Star necklace / pendant. Yep, so everything on here had this nice good star design in the back. I managed to do a tufa casting on it. So I got my tufa stone, carved it out, and got out this beautiful design. And it has a nice good Sonoran turquoise. No, not Sonoran. It was a Morency's turquoise. A Morency's turquoise. And is actually a nice good cutout bezel. Thank you everyone, thank you. And looking on the back, there is my signature. Thank you very much. So yeah, everything here I did all by hand except for the stone. That stone I actually bought as a nice good cabin, as a cab, but everything else I did all by hand. And especially the chain itself. Both the chain and also the hook and eye. Yep, the chain I made myself. And it's actually a funny thing about the chain, because let's go back to camera one, just tell a little feature about it, that chain is actually what's known as a money chain. And the reason why it's called that is because, let me tell you about it first. Now let's go back to camera 2. That if you look closely on it, that on one particular one, that you can see that is actually kind of almost like a loop through another. It's kind of like a jump ring through a jump ring. And the reason why it's called that is because what I read on my silversmith book, that back in the day, before that we have all of our trades and all of our supplies where we can go to a store, get our supplies and pay the money from there. Back in the day when they used to have wires like that, they actually managed to put them into little jump rings, pull them to be able to make it into a little oval, and then feed it through one another to be able to get that nice chain look. And what's interesting about it was that they did that is because they can be able to take off a jump ring one after another and actually trade with that to be able to. They traded with a piece of sterling silver, one of those sterling jump rings. So it's called the money chain, is because they could be able to take one off at a time and to be able to trade with that. So I thought that was actually very interesting to let you guys know on that. So just to tell you on the price, so the price on the pendant, it's selling for $200. And then later with the necklace, that's going to be an additional $300. So with this whole set, that's going to be $500. I know, it's pretty interesting on how much I can be able to find through my culture. So the pendant's $200, the chain is $300, and then put them together, they're going to be $500. So yeah, just wanted to show you that little detail. Yeah, well, just wanted to show that off to you guys. Alright, now on to number 3, I believe. Yep, D3. And once again, it's another tufa cast. And this one, now luckily with the tufas, you can be able to get about 4 to, if you're lucky, 8 of the casting on them. So I decided to play around with the casting once again and managed to come up with this one. It's a nice and beautiful ring here, and I do believe this one was a size 8.5. Yep, 8.5. A nice good tufa cast star. Tifa cast star. And the turquoise on this one is, I do believe it was Kingman. And just to let you guys know, these stones I had for quite a while and finally be able to use them. So the turquoise on them are just a little different, but nonetheless, it's all turquoise. All natural turquoise. And what's special about this one is actually the design I decided to use for my ring chink. Just look at that design. Has a nice good little divot in here all the way around to the other side. And for my hallmark, well, like my pendant, I accidentally did it at the very center of it, so the ring is covering it. So I decided just to put my signature rainmaker on the sides here, on the four corners. And for this ring, what I'm selling it for is $320. $320 for number D3. And that size 8.5. And let me show you guys once again, or you guys were noticing I was wearing it, but let me just show you guys on how small is this beautiful piece. Well, let me show you on that. So what we have here is from the bottom all the way up. We're looking at about 1.5 from tip to tip. So that's on how it will look like. 1.5, and through this way, just about close to 1.5. So yeah, just wanted to show that off to you guys. Okay, and now for my final piece here. For my final piece is, once again, I had fun with that Tifa and decided let's make another one. So this time I made it into a bracelet with some nice and unexpected designs that I would never go, that I never thought I'd do. So check that out. And to be honest, I forgot what turquoise that was, because that turquoise was actually gifted to me by Nick Nez. Artist Nick Nez actually gave me that turquoise. Just look at that entire beauty on there. You know what? Let's see if we can be able to turn this table. There we go. So you'll be able to show you guys on how it looked like 360. So it's on a nice good 2-wire triangles, and I managed to be able to stamp them on the sides here with just one stamp. And I gotta tell you, it felt comfortable on me. I believe that this one was about 6.5. Let me double check on that. Five and a half. About 5 3/4. So pretty much about 6.5 to 5 3/4. Or no, sorry, 6. Sorry, 6.
6 3/4.
6, yeah. 6.5 to 6 3/4. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Yep, I was surprised that I managed to make something like this as well. And the price for this bracelet, what I'm asking for is $550 on it. $550 for D4, and so once again the star 2-foot cast with a nice good turquoise, and then later the bezel cutouts. And some nice and big triangle wires to hold it in place. So yeah. Yep, that was well. Yep, that is well worth it. Okay, so that's pretty much all of the jewelries I have for you today. So once again, just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I'll do a quick lightning round with each and every one of you. Just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, you guys are awesome. And if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to comment them down below. We'll be able to help you out with all the questions. And also that if you guys are interested in any of the jewelries, you can still leave a comment down below saying sold, I'm just going to say number 4, set that aside, and the only thing we need is just your email and your phone number in case we have to call you back. Don't be unsure of yourself, you do beautiful work. Like I said, very talented. Thank you, Diane, thank you very much. Thank you everyone for all of your comments. I really love them. It always gives me more inspired to make more jewelries later on. Yes, thank you very much. Alright, so now let's go through the lightning round. So what we have here is number 1. I'm just going to take this whole tray here. Oh yes, and I also do layaway as well. Thank you for mentioning that, Pam. Totally spaced that out. So you can use our layaway system, and what we do on our layaway system is that you can be able to, once you make a purchase of $250 or more, then you're qualified for you can be able to be qualified for our layaway payment. And what you do on there is we only do 25% down payment on it, and that's for your first payment, and that is non-refundable. Then for the next 3 months, you can be able to pay off the rest of your 25% down payment on them as well. Or if you want to change it up on the payments, just let us know, and you'll have within the 3 months to be able to pay for it. That right now, that I think it's a little late for it for Christmas, but if you want to have it before Christmas, then we'll just then we'll see what we can plan for you there. Or if you want, you can be able to use our Klarna system as well. Now, once we send you an invoice through your email, then you can be able to use the Klarna system that is attached with the email. And that is like our layaway system, but with our T.Skies layaway system, we hold on to your piece until the 3 months you pay off your piece, and then we send it out. With Klarna, you can be able to do the payment plan through there, and you can have your jewelries right then and there. Woo, man, that's a lot of talking. Alright, so that's all the information I'll give to you. I'll go through the lightning round, but first, let me catch my breath. And rehydrate. So let me quickly rehydrate real quick. Okay, now I'm good. Okay, so lightning round number 1. Number assay. And what we have here is 3 sun face earrings. And once again, they are, I believe, black onyx, mother of pearls, lapis, and turquoise. We have 3 of them, and each of them will cost $48 each. $48 each for number 1. Alright, then on to number 2 is, once again, we still have this available. Butterfly.
I'm surprised this hasn't sold.
I know. And for the price that it is at right now, I'm surprised. So for number 2, for Naki, is a size 9, and we're selling it for $80 today. And for the 20% discount, that's good for the next 24 hours. So once the show is done, you have 24 hours to be able to claim any of these pieces. And also, we will post it on our inner circle as well. Ooh, that's what I forgot to mention. I'll just mention that at the end. For now, let's go through the jewelry. So yeah, Mickey just put the link on the bottom there. You can be able to join, and you can be able to see any of the jewelries that are still available for 24 hours. Okay, that was number 2. Now number 4. Number 4, set B. Number D. There we go. D. And what we have here is the applique earrings. And we're selling number 4 at $144. $144 for number 4. And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, Christmas is just around the corner. It's getting close to it. So it's a good time to be able to get the jewelries ready for that Christmas celebration coming up. So it's not too late to be able to get your Christmas. Alright, so that's number 4. Then what we have is number 5. And this one has 2 rings still available. So we have them at size 7.5 and 8.5. And they are going to be $64 each. So 7.5 and 8.5, 7.5 and 8.5, and they're selling for $64. $64 for number 5. Just gonna put that back on there real quickly. Gonna set that up here. Alright, so then number 6. What we have here is once again our Helix Ring. And it's at size 10 plus, so it is an adjustable ring. And the price on number 6, we're selling it for $64. $64 for number 6. Okay, so Diane Mittler on YouTube sold number 1A and 5C.
Yes, Diane, I know what you're talking about. I got you.
Yep. Mickey, can you put it on the package coming to me? Ring for Marco. Alright, so we're going to set that aside for you. Alright, so congratulations, Dina, and also Pam. I believe that you took number 6. Is that correct, Pam, on YouTube? Yep, number 6. Alright, so congratulations to Diane Mittler on YouTube and Pam on Facebook. So congratulations to the both of you. Alright, so congratulations to you guys. Woohoo! Alright, so now on to number 7. Number 7. Hastan, that was number 6, Hastan, and then Tebi, Tots Ed, yep, Tots Ed, number 7, is these beautiful inlay earrings. Beautiful little inlay earrings here. Nice and good light blue or sky blue turquoise. And the price on 7, they are going for $128. $128 for number 7. For number Tots Ed. Alright, then on to number 9. Naaste. And this one is a size 5 ring. A nice good S-chip inlay. And the price on number 9 we are asking for is $96. $96 for number 9. And that size 5. Alright, so number 11. Slatsada. Number 11. And what we have here is Eddie Secretaro's nice and good cutout ring. And sold.
Sold it. Cool.
Yeah, sold number 11 to Libby Davis. And the size on this one is a size 9. Size 9 for number 11, sold to Libby. So congratulations, Libby. To Libby Davis on YouTube. So congratulations, Libby. Alright, so congratulations. Woohoo! Alright, and now on to number 12. Nakits Ada. Nakits Ada. And our our nice and graduating Professor Owl, as I think about calling him. So we have here a nice good inlay owl at size 7, and the price on this one is going to be $64. $64 for number 12. Alright, so then later we have my pieces. What we have here is, I like to call them little pup bracelets. Nice, good. Professor Hoot. So for these guys, what I'm selling them for is $200 each. $200 each for my beautiful pup bracelets. And they're both at size 5. Size 5 for both of them. So they're on a small side. So now I'm going to set aside here. Then I have here is my handcrafted, handmade Tifa star pendant with my money chain. So the pendant I'm selling for $200, and the chain I'm selling it for $300, and with both of them together they are both $500 if you want both of them. And they are qualified to, you can put them on layaway. Alright, Pam, I'll make sure to, when I'm making another ring, I'll make sure to make it on the large side. I make sure to make some of my rings a little more larger. So that's the 2. Then I have here the 3 would be my little cute little Tifa star ring. And it was a size 8.5. And the price on this ring I'm selling it for is $320. $320 for my nice and impressive ring. And then finally, my final, but certainly not the least favorite, my Tifa Cat Star bracelets. And for this one, it's a size 6 3/4. And what I'm selling it for is $550. $550 for this beautiful bracelet. Okay, so that's all of the jewelries I have for you today. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in to our shows. It's always a lot of fun. It's always educational. We always get a great laughs about it. And hopefully I did not do this, but I just end up getting little people a little bit crazy. I'm just kidding. But I got to say, it's always fun going on live shows to show you guys on some of the jewelries that we have here today. And also to be able to share my other personal jewelries that I have been making. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. When I made the comment about how small I was talking about ring size, the design is different. It couldn't be any more gorgeous. Thank you, Pam. So once again, just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. And on Facebook, I forgot to say this word. We asked if you guys can be able to join with us on our inner circle as well. And what is then and the inner circle? That's our little private page that we made so that we can be able to get connection. You can quickly get connection with any of the artists we have in store. And also you can be able to post the jewelries that you have purchased from us or any of the jewelries that you have, and you can share it onto our inner circle, and we would love to see the beautiful work on it and also jewelry that's on it as well. And also you'll be able to see a little bit of behind the scenes we do. Sometimes I always end up posting some of our TikTok videos on there, you know, just to give you a little, kind of like, I'll say a little more inspiring of how we love making jewelries, and also a little funny jokes in there just to tell you that, hey, sometimes we just like to have fun in there. So yeah, and also on Facebook, thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys don't see this little red live icon here, that means we are no longer live, you're rewatching the video. But if you're interested in some of the jewelries we have still here available, then you're more than welcome to comment down below or give us a call at our number 505-862-9443. Where did I put you? There we go. You just give us a call at this number and we'll be glad to help you out. Or if you can, be able to message the Tskies or Mickey personally so that he can be able to help you out. Or email us at hello@tskies.com. And we appreciate it on Facebook if you guys give us that thumbs up if you like the video, a little heart that you love all the jewelries, a little care that we care about each and every one of us, and also the little laugh emoji if I end up giving you guys some laughter at the show, and also a wow that you were really surprised on some amazing jewelries that you saw here today, and also a little sad if I end up making you sad. And I wouldn't worry about that last one. Nah, not at all. Just ignore that one. Just erase it. Beep, beep, beep. And also on YouTube. And also, forgot that Facebook. If we appreciate if you guys be able to share it with your friends, your families, or anyone in your friend zone. Anyone that is in your friends categories, share them with everyone so they'll be able to see a nice, good, beautiful jewelries we have here. And also to be able to have a little fun with us as well. And on YouTube, thank you guys for tuning in. Now we appreciate if you guys hit that like button down below, and also hit that subscribe button and that bell notification for upcoming videos that we might be able to post on the future videos. Woo! Okay, so that was a lot of talking. So until then, we'll see you guys. I think that we're having a deep talk tomorrow at 5. Is that right?
I have no idea.
Okay, so we are going live tomorrow, and we're going to deep discussion with actually our New Mexico magazine editors that Anji will be able to interview tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, because that was actually very interesting to be able to talk to an editor for a popular magazine. I'm surprised she managed to get that person. And also we'll be able to go live Thursday and Friday, so stay tuned for that. And also we'll be able to host actually Dina Platero this weekend. So at Saturday 3:30 Mountain Standard Time. Oh yes, I forget that. Also, just want to say happy Native American month, I believe it was. So just want to say happy Native American month, everybody. Let's celebrate. Yoo-hoo! Let's have fun, you know. Just appreciate each and every artist that's out there as well. Support each and every one of us. And just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun. It's been educational. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. And like always, with me as your host, I always like to start and end with my flute. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. until then, see you guys next time.